As you enjoyed the days off from work for the holidays with friends and family, a few found it to be an opportunity to take instead of give. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Krista Bain. It seemed to be a crime of opportunity on Christmas, with 2 reports of burglaries while everyone was away. Police are working to find who cut a hole into a Fargo truck dealership and used its own shop tools to steal money. An employee at Fargo Freightliner arrived around 7 this morning and found the company's safe had been taken into the shop and broken into. The thief used tools from the shop to break into the safe and vending machines in the business. Fargo Freightliner president tells Valley News Live they called police right away and found a hole cut into the east side of the building where they believe the suspects broke into the business. Money was also stolen from vending and laundry machines, as well as a $500 camera that belonged to an employee. The business closed down around noon on Christmas Eve and opened back up this morning, so they're not sure just how much was taken as they continue to take inventory of tools and other equipment. Police say they are still investigating, but have no suspects yet. And police were able to catch 2 men for a different holiday break-in after they used the credit cards they stole. Fargo police arrested 28-year-old Matthew Hilton and 43-year-old Alan Nelson for a burglary at Luxury Motorsports. A mail carrier noticed a smashed window at the car dealership this morning and called police. The suspects stole the credit cards and electronics from the business on Christmas. Both are facing burglary charges. A stovetop burner is what caused a fire that displaced a Moorhead family and killed 3 cats on Christmas. It happened on the 600 block of 10th Street North in Moorhead in the basement. There is extensive smoke damage to the entire home. 9 people and a dog were able to get out of the home safely, but 3 cats did die of smoke inhalation. The Red Cross and Salvation Army are helping the family out while they are without a home. North Dakota is ready to ring in the new year with the help of some fireworks sales. A state law passed 2 years ago allows fireworks to be sold from December 26th until New Year's Day, only to North Dakota residents, as long as you're at least 12 years old. Before the law was passed, businesses could only sell fireworks from June 27th to July 5th. A show that's just as exciting to ring in 2016.
If you see fireworks during the winter, the colors come out a lot more because of the cold, crisp weather. And then there's actually it reflects off the snow. So it's a whole new experience when you light stuff off in the winter.
And a reminder, fireworks are not legal for use inside city limits of Fargo. The Christmas weekend has been filled with a mix of wild weather. Multiple tornadoes have touched down in Texas. This one in Rowlett, 25 miles northeast of Dallas, just devastating a residential area. No fatalities here have been reported yet. The southern United States has seen a string of wild weather since Wednesday, with the death toll from various floods and tornadoes currently at 18. And closer to home in Minnesota, a post-Christmas winter storm has caused hundreds of accidents, like this one near Ashby, Minnesota, that tore the semi and backed up traffic for miles on Interstate 94. The Minnesota State Patrol says it's responded to more than 200 crashes and 250 more vehicles on the road statewide. That's from midnight to 5 p.m. At least 4 people have died and 20 others are injured, all from poor road conditions. It may have been a white Christmas, and it came a day late for some Minnesotans, and plows have been busy. But if you woke up with some shoveling to do, there's now an app for that, one that makes it easy for businesses too.
It's finally here.
I was grumpy yesterday, kind of Scrooge-ish, because it was a brown Christmas, and it was kind of nice that we got a little dusting the following day.
The first snowfall of winter hit the metro overnight, causing spinouts and slick roads all over the state. A tough commute for drivers, but welcomed by snowplow drivers.
It was definitely a nice Christmas present.
Michael Hefferin owns Imperial Seal. We caught up with him on the job, one of 63 stops of the day.
We do rely on the snow in the wintertime to keep us going and keep us alive until the summer.
Michael's customers often find him through a smartphone app called Plows and Mows, where customers type in their zip code, some information about their driveway, and people like Michael take care of it.
Basically an Uber for snow plowing and lawn care.
The app started with just a handful of plows in 2014. Today, there are more than 3,000 all over the country.
You know, it's a nice supplement to when you're out plowing and you're out of properties to plow. It's also good for your name.
But whether you hire someone to plow your driveway or you take care of it yourself, there is plenty more time for the work of winter ahead.
Yeah, but that's what we get for living here, you know?
I absolutely love the snow. Yeah, Minnesotan, of course.
That app is, of course, available for both Apple and Android phones. It's free to download, though, of course, the plow service isn't. Plowing starts at $35 and goes up depending upon how long it takes the plow driver to finish the job.